Both 13.
Both 13. Let's
Yeah, just go ahead and dump them in. No, you're good. You want to weigh a big. Rick, are you live?
Yes, live.
All right, hold it up and walk it out there and show it to Rick. This is how it's gonna roll. Shows you how little. Show you this big one.
Hey, how many?
2. Lay it in there. Bag them up. You gonna go without gloves?
Yeah.
You gonna wish later you didn't. I'll talk to you this evening.
All right, we're underway.
You gonna get tore up, man.
All right, so we are first one in was only one fish.
Better.
So Slade Hampton, Michael Little, right? Both 13?
Yeah, they only had 2 today, man. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Look, I know there's a couple of stringers out there, but we'll find out.
Check 1, 2. Why? Oh, why? Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Mike, Mike, Mike. Mike, Mike, Mike.
Two didn't want to. They're weighing it for point. Oh.
All right, so here we're underway. Boat number 22 is Mark Brasher and Shannon Sims. Got to get Greg's mic all worked out. Stick and stay. As we are now underway.
Survey done. Well done.
All right, getting the everything together here. $14.32.
Big checks on the die.
So now we've had two come in.
He's acting funny today. 32. What? Okay, I got some issues with this thing.
14.32 for Mark Brasher, Shannon Sims. It was
No, it's not the scales, it's this.
It was 46 teams went out. 46 teams went out. 2 have come back, and the live stream is now officially underway for Media Bass Team Tournaments number 2. Number 2, individuals will be here at Rhett's Tails and Shells. That will be tomorrow. And that is a walk-up registration as well. Just come right here. Folks are walking around here with the crawfish. The crawfish here at Rhett's Tails and Shells. Now, here's the revised, the individuals again is tomorrow. This is not the updated, but it's the revised 2028. I don't need for time to go even faster than it's already going, but I looked up at the, anyway, 2025 season. Tomorrow individuals, and then next week, we're back to Claiborne again. We'll get a camera shot of the dock.
Fishing today, and so it's about to be, it's slow, right? Nothing going on, but it's about to get crazy here in just a minute. Got it? All right.
All right, I'm going to show you where they come in. There's a Volkswagen. Let's get a better, closer shot. Yeah,
we just had one weigh in 1432. Mark Brazier, Shannon Sims. Yes, they are currently leading it, but we've only had 2 weigh in.
Neither one did the big bass either, huh?
Yes, they did have big bass.
Oh, they did.
Like a 4.0 something.
Okay.
I can't remember.
All
But
right.
yes, they're currently. Big bass today is a big box of Southern Classic chicken and $350. And also we have a side pot, a $20 side pot. So if you got in the side pot and you get big bass, you get a pair of Corrados today. Those are $200 reels. So
All right.
$400 reels on a $20 side pot bet on big bass. We had, I think, 23 teams get in that bet today. So half the field is competing for the Corrados.
So big bass, money, chicken, and Corrados. There's where they're weighing in. We're at Rhett's Tails and Shells. Rhett's Tails and Shells. All day today, beautiful day, Lake D'Arbonne, Union Parish, Farmable, Louisiana.
Yes, beautiful day, man. We cannot ask for any better weather. We're blessed to have it. I'm glad we were originally supposed to be on Claiborne on the 22nd, and we moved this event to today. Thankfully, everything turned out. That turned out to be the right decision on that. So,
it sure did turn out to be.
Yeah.
Because I know you were iffy on it as far like you called it early enough, but that morning it was like, darn, man, maybe we could have got it in.
Yeah,
no way.
And then about 12 or 1 o'clock, the wind started blowing 50 miles an hour, so we were glad we did what we did. Yeah, that's one thing we talk about weather. We don't want to play with bad weather having these events. I was actually in a tournament, I think it was about 2 years ago, maybe, I can't remember. It was actually up here, and we had some tornadoes come through here, and I got caught I was under a house, believe it or not, and I wasn't, that was over the water, and I was not comfortable where I was. And then, of course, as soon as this thing blew through, Kenny Covington was also fishing and called me up and was like, man, I need you to get over here right now. And I happened to get to him, and his whole boat had sunk.
Oh, no.
So, I don't ever want to have to feel that, we got guys and boats out there with that kind of weather. Even a possibility, we don't want to play around with that. Some bad things can happen. Luckily, that day there were some boats that got torn up, but nobody got hurt. Everybody was fine. So.
All right, well, talk about EK's boat over here. Are you jealous? I mean,
shoot. I didn't know that was EK pulling up this morning, and I was already on, and I was like, man, that's a pretty boat. Good Lord, that is. And all of a sudden I noticed it was EK. And yes, I asked EK if he would come over here and showcase one of these Bass Cat Cougar FTDs. And man, what a beautiful boat. And from a local dealer in West Monroe too, guys. The boat is great, but what's more important is buying local, and the service you get buying local. And you cannot beat the service that EK provides. Once you buy from him, you'll have no worries getting whatever you need worked on or updated through EK Marine in West Monroe.
Matter of fact, Greg, I talked to him earlier, and I think he's open to the idea of actually letting somebody buy the boat today if they walk up with the cash. So he'll let them have it.
Yeah. Cash, right?
Yeah, cash.
Okay.
And maybe.
I bet he would. Yep. I don't know. That's just a super
83.5. 835. That's the way. Why don't we do a big bass? If it comes in at 835, they get the boat free. No, okay. He conveniently got hard of hearing at that.
Well, how fast will that boat run? EK topped out.
80.
That's moving. Yeah,
I wonder why you got no hair on top of your head.
On a day like today, you need a fast boat, because I've been watching these guys and they've been running and gunning all day. Most of the time, that's a sign that that's not good for the catching part. If you're catching, you're not running and gunning. But we've seen some Connor Nimrod, man. He's been winning last couple weeks, and man, I've been seeing him running and gunning all day. So that's maybe not a good sign as far as the catching goes. Well, when Connor's moving around.
Connor Nimrod, he's second place after the one tournament on the points total, and Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis are in first. What do you think? That could change rapidly because it's still early in the season.
Oh, yeah, it's still early, but you can't zero. If you zero on a tournament, you are done with the points as far as having a chance to win. Now, our points leaders last year, Scott Dalrymple and Courtney Harris, weighed in one 12-inch fish in the first event, and he was absolutely, I tried to get him to walk it out and show it to you, and he was really unhappy about that. He was unhappy that I was kind of picking on him, and believe it or not, had he not have caught that 12-inch fish to start the season, they would not have won the points race. That was the difference maker. And yeah, so you never know. You just can't know weigh. You got to weigh. We had who was that? I can't remember who it was a while ago came in. Slade Hampton did. Slade Hampton and his partner came in and weighed 2. They had all they wanted of the day. Had a bad day, but they wanted to make sure they got on the board because they don't know what's going to happen the rest of the season.
Right.
They could knock it out the park the last 4 tournaments and win the points. So
Well, I mean, it is the proverbial winning by a nose at the Kentucky Derby.
yeah. And I mean, like I say, the points race is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you're not trying to win every tournament. You just want to stay consistent and stay in that top 15 or 10. And you'll find yourself at the end of the season in position to possibly win it. So,
well, what's happening? I've got boats coming in here, Greg.
So what we got right now, the docking is pretty tough over here at Rhett's, and some of them are what we're doing. We're allowing them to check in, and then after they check in, they can run and go put their boat on the trailer and drive back around to Rhett's just to keep these fancy, pretty boats off the rocks. And I understand why they don't want to put any kind of boat like that. I mean, most of these guys have got boats that are $60,000 or more. So, so we're allowing them to check in with Abby and then run around and go put the boat on the trailer and drive back to keep that boat from getting dinged up.
All right, yeah, because I know weigh-in. Who's checking the weigh-ins there for you?
You got Abby down there.
Abby
yeah,
down
that's
there.
my daughter, Abby.
That's right.
She does a good job making sure everybody gets checked in on time. That's kind of a big deal.
Oh, it's a stress point for sure.
If you are late, you are in media bass rules. If you do not show up on time, you are DQ'd. You can't weigh in anything. You're done.
All right, explain that. The time is 2:52.
2:52. We got 8 minutes till the first flight is completely due in. We got somebody coming up the way right now. Let's get on up here and do this.
Let's see who we got.
All right, what's your boat number? All right, Rick, we got boat number 3. Lay him in there.
All right, that's Bob Sledge, Chuck Mock.
We got 5 fish.
Big 5. Let's
Oh,
look
we
at
got
them.
some nice ones, man.
Let's look
All
at
right,
them.
pick the big one up and walk it out to Rick. All right, what's the name on that?
Bob Sledge,
Chuck Mock. Walk that big one out to Rick and let him see closer. We got everybody watching on
There
the
it
live
is.
stream. What's the big bass right now? 4 something. 408. Lay it in there. Let's see what we got.
All right,
Can we
408.
beat 408 to take the big? No. Oh, 407.
407.
All right, lay him back in there. We're going to get them, all of them bagged up. And we'll see what we got. 1432 is currently leading this thing. And it's early in the weigh-in. We've only had 3 weigh-ins so far, but we're about to see what's going down here in just a minute. And this is going to be close to taking the lead. I hate to guess myself, but I'm actually on the live stream, so we'll see what happens.
All right, we're going to.
Got Godey up here waiting for me today. I'm one arm down, so that he's green to the weighing in, but he's doing a good job. That looks kind of heavy, Godey.
He's got some weight.
He's got some weight, he said. Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. That's our new current leader, 1556. Put him in there. We're going to get a picture real quick. Lay him in there.
Cash it!
All right, we got a new current leader.
So Bob Sledge, Chuck
Bob
Mock.
Sledge, 1556. 1556.
1556.
Could be. I said 14 pounds was going to get a check, Rick. There you go right there. These guys will probably slide in. They might be at the top. You never know. Once y'all get done with the pig, show them all to Rick right there. All right, turn around and let everybody see on the live stream. That's our current leaders right there, guys. Chuck Mock, Bob Sledge, 1556.
1556.
No. Well, we'll talk maybe later on. The line's starting to get formed here. Come on up. What's your boat number? 15. Boat number 15, we got Clay Alexander coming up. He has had a good year so far, especially an individual. You fished with your dad today, right, Hank? Did he outdo you?
Not really.
Clay Alexander.
All right, so we're teaching your dad. Do you want to
Did
weigh
he
it
say
big, or you just
15
want to
or
weigh them?
50?
Let the water drain out a little bit, and then you're going to get the bag and bag them up. 4 fish. All right, Clay's got 4 fish today, so a little bit off compared to how he's normally doing. But we got some valuable points, though. Valuable points to get on to the next tournament. 4 fish. A lot of times I don't grab them by the mouth. I'll just grab them. Just grab them and put them in there. Like he's got it. You can put your hand around him, just get him and go.
Greg had surgery on the shoulder.
All right, Clay's total today with 4 fish is going to be 793.
793.
All right, don't come back in there and let him take it.
So the weigh-in is underway here at Rhett's Tails and Shells on the beautiful shores, Lake D'Arbonne. Greg Terzia up there on stage.
All right, next up.
Let's see, we'll get a camera up on the line.
All right. What's the boat number? Boat number 9. We got Blake Epinette coming up.
Boat number 9, Love Potion number 9.
Oh, he's at the house today? He's what? He's sick today. Blake is
103
sick.
feet.
All right, you want to weigh a big?
Patrick Daniels.
450 something is leading me. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and bag him up.
Gonna bag him up. Let's take a look at.
Yeah, like I said, just grab him and put him in there and go. All right, this is a good stringer. So far, things are looking good. Looks like the bite was on today. We got some guys that are laughing at me, though. So
Yeah. The laughing line forms to the right.
7 good ones, though. 7 good ones. He's got 5 fish. Let's see what we got. Put him in there and let's see. That's a solid stringer, 1126. All right,
1126. For Epinette Daniels, 1126.
All right.
Leading is Brasher and Sims with 1432. Greg Guest.
All right, next up, Todd Epinette coming up. What's your boat number, Todd? 18.
Todd.
You got
Epinette.
1?
No. Kevin
Okay.
Robinson.
You got 5. We're gonna bag him up. I don't think he has a big one. He's not bragging. He's laughing.
Going from bag to bag. Epinette Robinson, Mark Brasher, Shannon Sims, 1432.
1556 still leading. Let's see what Todd's got today.
My bad.
1025. A little bit better.
10.25.
He thought he told me 9.5.
1025.
All right.
Epinette.
Moving on. Put it back in there and let me zero it out.
So they take him back.
Boat 19. All right, we got boat 19.
19.
Parent coming up. Kendall represents Morse Marine Skeeter Boats, and they are a big sponsor of ours. Let's bag them up and see what Kendall's got. All right.
Kendall Parent, Jason Williams.
Still leading this thing with 1556. Could be a hard stringer to beat today. Had a rough year last year for those guys, but this year they're kind of doing a little bit better. All right, end of the day, you got 636.
636. 636. Let's see it. The line forms to the right.
Boat 29, we got Brian and Brian coming up. You got 5?
Brian and Brian. Mark Brian.
He's got 5. He's looking kind of confident.
5.
Oh, no.
There's a look at him.
Nice ones, though, man. No big ones. Just want to weigh them and be done.
Just going in.
We're going to weigh them and be done. Here we go.
We're not heavy. We're heavy.
Very much alive. Cody's getting his workout. First time for Cody to weigh fish, and he's getting a workout today. Here we go. Lay it in there.
Survey said.
1177, a good solid stringer today.
1177 for Brian. Brian. Leading.
Let me zero
Chuck
it
Mock,
out.
Bob Sledge.
All right, here we go. Next up, boat number. Boat number 12, Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy coming up. What we got, man? Big ones. Oh, hold on a minute. Lay it
There's
back in there.
something big in
Lay it
there.
back in there. All right, we got a big one. Bring this big one out there and let's see. Show Rick, show everybody. Big bass is what? You gotta pick one. Only one. Big bass is what?
408. You got
408.
Walk it out there to Rick. Let everybody see. Is he going to beat 408? I'm saying yes. Let's see. He's fat,
408.
man. He's short, though, so I don't know. Lay it in there. He's on a good diet. Tie! 408. Man, 408. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that happen in my way. And all right, let's bag it up. 5 fish, 1531. All right, Chuck, Mop, Bob, Sledge, still leading this thing with 1556. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is going to challenge it. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all I'm going to say. This is a good stringer. Y'all caught a lot today?
Not really.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. You caught the right ones, though. That's all that matters. The right ones. Lay it in there. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Cody said it's heavy. Oh, that's our new current leader, 1575.
1575.
Survey said.
Lay it in there. All right, we're going to
Pick them up, walk them out there, and let them show them to Rick in the live stream, and I'm just going to get a pic. Yeah, you guys come on up. That is a really good stringer of fish today. 1575, the lead change again.
Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy coming in. Big ones. Gonna get a pick. Hey, what'd y'all catch him on? He's not telling me anything, guys. All right, walk him over there and show Rick real quick. That's our new current leader. 1575. The lead is changing over and over now.
Here we go. So Dylan
First
Murphy,
place, whoever-
Charlie Witherington, 1575.
Justin Hilburn coming up. Uh-oh. Got some water, some fish in this bag. Let's see.
Let's see what they got.
Got a big one in there. Let's walk it out there and see which one.
Hey, what's the new big bass? We gotta change it.
All right, he's got to be
408.
take the lead. And we
Lay it in there.
Survey
402.
said. Well done.
402. 402.
1575 leading it, guys. Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy could be strong.
All right,
I
Dusty
normally hear
Nomi.
somebody's got over 20 pounds and normally gets back to me during the day.
Nomi Hilbert.
But the guys have been kind of quiet on the water today. I haven't heard much, so I really don't know what we're about to see. All right, you guys have got a good stringer. If I'm right, that might put you in about third place as of right now, 1442.
1442 for Nomi and Hilburn.
We're going to get a pick real quick.
Leading is Murphy and Witherington. Murphy, Witherington. All right. 1575, 1575. Individuals are tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day. You can register.
Nice fish. Walk them out there one more time to Rick. Let them see.
Nice
All right, I
fish.
think that's going to put you guys, Nomi and Justin Hilburn in around third place. 1575, still currently leading this thing. Dylan Murphy, Charlie Witherington. We had 46 teams go out, and the line is long now. The action is happening. It's happening real quick. Here we go. Taylor Cobb, Craig Cobb, boat number 5 coming up. Looks like they got 5. You got 5? All right, he said 5 little ones. Bag them up. Let's see what we got.
5 little ones going right from bag to bag.
All right. Got Cody up here on one arm down today. So he is weighing the fish, and it's his first time to ever do a weigh-in. What a heck of a way to get broke in a 40-16 tournament on Darbone.
Craig Kolb, Taylor Kolb.
All right.
Cobb and Cobb. Taylor
Got
and Craig.
5 good points,
Let's
and
see.
moving on to next weekend. We'll be on Claiborne next weekend for team 1089 for you guys.
Big checks on the die.
Ching.
Survey said.
1089. 1089. For
Next
Craig
up,
and
come on.
Taylor.
Uh-oh, I got Jimmy Fair and Grady Reinhardt. They're both toting the bag. I remember last year they did this. They were both toting the bag last year and won the tournament. That was on, man, see that? Like
There
they
you
don't
go.
have anything,
My
guys.
gosh.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it's nothing like last year, but, well, I'm just going to let you all guys decide. Pick the big one up and walk it out there and show it to Rick. 5 fish. What's the big right now? 408 to beat. Here we go, right here. We got some of our veterans fishing.
408. Let's see.
They're still
Survey's done. Well done.
5:53.
Now we're going to look and see if we can take that lead. 1575 is what you guys need to take the lead. Let's see. Talk to me real quick. How'd you talk? Tell them how you caught them real quick.
I never got a bite.
I never got a bite.
That's what I said too. He said he never got a bite. Well, you know, it doesn't matter. You did good getting the net.
Good net.
You did it.
Jimmy Farrar, Grady
Oh,
Reinhardt.
whoa, Cody's going woo on this.
5:53.
Oh yeah, I told you.
Bam, bam.
Survey's done.
Pounds,
20-pounder. Here's our first 20-pounder of the day.
Big checks on the die.
He told me about that. Is that right, EK? All right.
All right, we got
Show
lines.
this to Rick real quick. But Jimmy Fair and Grady Reinhardt just now taking the lead, 20 pounds. It's not even close. Charlie Witherington and Dylan Murphy had 1575. They're in second. So, man, we got some veterans coming up here that's been fishing media bass for a long time, and they still dominate media. They had a good year last year, and I love seeing these guys fishing with us. All right, let's get the
There you go. Farrar and Reinhardt.
$3,500 going to first.
Take a look at the line forming to the right.
That's some big ones. All right, guys, we appreciate it. Now y'all can suspensefully go over there and sit and wait and see. I'll take home the big check at the boat dock. All right,
Their
lay it
work
in there.
is done.
All right, we
Sit
got
and
Coach
wait.
Lantrop up here. He said nothing, just wait up. He didn't look like
Lantrop.
20. Boat number 20. All right,
Kenny Lantrop. Gary Roberts.
how many you got? He's
Got 5.
all right, so we just saw that current leader, Grady Reinhardt, Jimmy Fair, coming in with 20 pounds on the dot. And then after that, it falls off to 1575. Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy have that. And then it's a couple of 14-pound stringers. So it's kind of playing out like we thought as of right now. All right, Coach Lantrop and Gary Roberts, 877. He's fired up.
877.
He got his points. He's moving on to the next tournament to Claiborne.
20 pounds even. The leader.
You're coming. Oh,
Jimmy
you're coming
Farrar.
back for another. Huh? Okay. Okay. You're gonna
Bagging
think
the
about
fish,
it. Yeah,
going
we have
back to the
individuals
water.
tomorrow morning,
The line.
and these guys can still decide when they wake up if they want to. Fish with us tomorrow. Not drop them in there. Boat number 30.
Boat number 30.
Bruce Robinson, John Peters coming in.
John Peters, Bruce Robinson.
Just 3 today. Rough day for
Only
these
3,
guys.
but three matter.
Jimmy Fair, Grady Reinhardt. Oh, we got a fat one though.
Oh, a big
Big
mama.
one again. 5.
553 is the big
Oh,
bass
you were jumping.
on this
We're
diamond
catching on. Let
event.
everybody know real quick.
Got on chatterbait.
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 Oh, walking out there close to Rick and see. 575 is what you got to do.
There you go.
Big box of Southern Classic chicken, $350, and also those pair of Corrados. And right now you got
613.
man.
Survey's done.
613 laid in there. We're gonna bag this 3 up and get your total weight. 20 pounds still leading. 20 pounds still
John
leading.
Peters,
Jimmy Fair, Grady
big
Reinhardt,
bass leader
and
right now.
Charlie Witherington, Dylan Murphy. Still hanging in there with 1575 to be sitting in second.
Get the floppy fish cam in there.
His workout, first time for him weighing the fish. We got a total of 930.
937, 937.
Man, this is it. Back to suspense. Let's see if you win all the reels, the Southern Classic chicken, and the $350. That'd make my day. All right, put them in there. Next. Boat 16, we got Matt Holloway, Todd Rice.
Boat 16, Risinger Todd, Matt Holloway. And the leader, 20 pounds even. Matt Confident. Let's have a bag and look. Floppy fish cam brought to you by Southern States Equipment. Man, look at them jump. They are lively today. Must be the spring weather. There you go. So 434 for the big bass. 613 is the leader, Peters and Robinson.
Survey's done. Well done.
Let's see. Putting them in. Here we go.
Cha-ching.
Peters Robinson, nope. Reisinger Holloway, 14-15. Second flight has 5 minutes to get here.
All right. Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis, Jason didn't make it. Jason did not make it today. Tyler's got a sub fishing with it. Oh, 5, my bad, 5. 3, 4, I can't count, man, my bad. All right, let's go.
Jason Williams, Tyler Lewis.
What's your boat number?
23.
23.
23, Rick.
Got it.
Yeah, Rick, Tyler has, Mason did not fish with Tyler today.
All right. Let's check it out and see.
Top of the points right now, so this is going to be big for them. Might not get them a check today, but it'll keep them where they want to be. 950.
953.
Okay,
953.
Cash it.
It's getting kind of hot. Nice black shirt right here.
Grace getting
this
hot
black
in the
shirt
sun.
right here
What
was
a wonderful day we got going on at Rhett's Tails and Shells. The line forms to the right.
All right. Boat number 14. Boat number 14.
Casey Goodling, Brandon Arant. Goodling Arant, let's look and see.
2. All right.
Got 2. That's good. That's good for points. You don't want to get shut out.
Huh? Brandon Arant. I knew today. You got 2. Did you miss any? Not a lot for you guys today. All right, let's see what you got, though, with these 2 valuable points. 543. All right, 543 on the 2. 20 pounds, still leading Jimmy Farrer, Grady Reinhardt. It's simple, guys. They had 20 pounds exact, and after that, Charlie Witherington and Dylan Murphy sitting in second. Uh-oh. All right, lay them down in there. Oh, boy, we got some. Good day today. These are solid fish. You got that?
Boat number
6.
Chris Gates, Stanley Brantley. Let's take a look and see.
Let's get a total on these real quick.
Going for a total. Not
all right, so
go
here's
for
the
big
deal
bass.
with this. Chris Gates. All right, we're just. What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get that Stanley Musgrove, my bad. I'm off a little bit today. Am I?
Yeah, it's a little worse.
All right, here we go. Your total weight today, 20 pounds, is leading it. 1575 was in second, and now you
Survey's done. Well
second
done.
place with 1622. We're going to get a pick real quick.
22, 16, 22. For Goodling.
These
and
fish are on a
Arant.
heck of a diet.
Let's look at the line.
What'd y'all catch them on, if you don't mind me asking? Moving bait? Chatterbait, spinnerbait? Chatterbait.
There's the line forming to the right for the weigh-in here. Second
Camera.
tournament. Oop.
Really good. That's going to put you guys in second right now.
Second place, 16-22, Goodling. Arant, 16-22.
LED. Yeah, I got one. Yeah. All right. Next up, Andy Douglas, Adam Douglas coming in today. Sponsor of ours, JTB Rental. We appreciate him. Those guys sponsoring us. We cannot make this trail work without these sponsors you see on the front of this stage. They got 5. Here we go.
Got 5? Let's look at them.
Tough day. Or numbers caught a lot. Kind of iffy. No size. All right. So keeping everybody updated. 20 pounds is still leading
35,
easily.
boat 35.
Jimmy Farrer, Grady Reinhardt.
Jeremy
and then
Parker,
we fall off to
Fandel, Joe
1622. That's in
Fandel.
second. And right here, you guys have got 1202, just valuable points. Let's drop them in there. Good job. I appreciate y'all coming today.
02, right. You do not want to be shut out.
All right. The bag, zero it out.
And
Next
up
up
next,
the bat, got Ron Harris coming in. How many you got? Five.
got 5.
Saw those guys fishing around
Ryan Harris.
today for a good part. They got some nice ones. You want to weigh it big or you just want to weigh them? 6 something. What's your boat number?
41.
Boat number 41.
You can weigh it, but I don't think it's.
Well,
Ryan
walk it out and show
Hansen.
Rick. We're going to weigh it. We want to show it off. We'll walk it out there and show Rick.
Here
I
we
think
go.
602 right now is currently leading Big Bass. That's a nice one, man. Lay it in there. Let's see what we got. All right, 424. All right, lay it in there.
Ching.
5 fish. All right, what did you catch the big one on, if you don't mind me asking? What did you catch it on? A what?
Ryan Hansen, Dwayne Futch.
A watermelon red or a red?
Leaders,
a red?
Jimmy Farr.
A red Cinco
Grady
worm.
Reinhardt.
All right, well,
20.
I love that Cinco worm this time of year.
Even 20 is the leader right now.
20 pounds. 20 pounds. Still leading this thing. Jimmy Farrar, Grady Reinhardt. Anybody got that? Look, man, they don't ever want to tell me anything. It's just quiet.
And
All right, here we go.
We're going to check.
Survey's done. Well done.
1403
Big checks on the die.
for Hansen.
1622.
Futch.
1622. So we've only had one stringer come in, 20 pounds plus. And it is the current leader. Uh-oh. Oh.
Next.
Champs. Last year, Scott Hill for Courtney Harris coming in. They're all coming up here bowed up, chest up, bowed up, looking all. Oh. So Cody just said, there it is. There it is.
Whoa, there it is.
All right. Pick the big one up. We got to beat 602, I believe. They got
Wow,
5.
they got some big
Which-
ones.
Boat number one. Boat number 1. 613 is what you got to beat. Bass, get that big box of Southern Classic chicken and a bunch of other stuff. And, yeah, easily.
So,
762. Hammer.
762.
All right, lay it back
Survey
in there.
Well done.
All right.
Big checks on the die.
All right, we're going to get a total weight now. You guys have got to be 20 pounds. So y'all help him hold that bag open. Those are some. When we get fish this bag,
20
or this
pounds?
big, you got to really work to get them in this mesh bag.
They got a bunch.
20 pounds is leading Jimmy Farrar, Grady Reinhardt. Jimmy Farrar, Grady Reinhardt. Where are you guys? Y'all watching? Y'all better watch this.
Reinhardt Farrar.
They're kind of like turning away.
Leading
They don't
right
want
now
to
with
look.
20.
I don't think. Here we go. Lay it in there. Let's see.
Here we go.
Cody said 24. Was he 2509? Heck yeah, man. That's our current leader.
Big checks on the die.
2509.
That could be your $3,500 stringer today. $3,500. These guys won the points last year. I think they kind of had a rough
Courtney
start to
Harris,
the start of the
Scott
first
Dalrymple.
tournament we had, but here we go again.
Profitable weekend
Rick
in
Harris
store.
are coming in with hammers. Nothing new, and that's going to put them right back where they want to be.
They're in the money.
All right, get a picture with Audrey real
They're
quick. Wait in the
in
background.
money.
Let's get the, okay, all right.
2509.
Man, those are some nice fish. Okay, give me the bait. Just tell me the bait. I don't want to know
bait.
where or anything. Bait.
It's March and Darbone. What you think they come on?
Okay, you said it's March and Darbone. What do I think they caught them on?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. A rogue? 4 different baits. I know Scott likes to throw spinner baits
Out of
because he
line.
makes spinner baits. So, yeah, occasionally. All right, here we go. We got some more hammers coming up. Richard Anders, Alan Anders coming up.
Anders.
What's your boat number? 42. Boat number 42 coming up. Got one today, man.
They
You
got
guys
one.
slacked off a little bit. What happened? Yeah.
They only got
One
one.
fish. Alan's saying it's tough today. On those guys there was. Might not be in the right area, maybe. Let's see. Your total today, 374.
374 again.
374.
You don't want to be
Gotta
shut
wait,
out.
get those points, though. That's the key. All right.
Here's the line. We're at Rhett's
All
Tails
right,
and Shells.
here we go. Next up, boat number 32,
Boat
Blake
32.
Alford coming up.
That is Alfred.
All right, we got 5. We're going to bag them up and weigh them. Here we go.
Going to bag them.
Just another good stringer fish. So that 25, what was that total weight? 25 what?
Alfred
2509. Comfortably leading this thing. And then second place,
Poor Godey, man.
20
He's
pounds.
getting
That would
floppy
be
fished in the face.
Court Harris, Scott Durful leading this thing with 25.09. Jimmy Farrer, Grady Reinhardt with 20 pounds exact. Let's see what you guys got today.
All right.
All right.
For Alfred and
Nice
the
stringer, though. 16.55. I see a couple of 20-pound stringers come across, and all of a sudden,
That could be
he
in the
sneaks
money.
in a 16-pound, 16.55. And you want to pick? Yeah, that's going to put you guys around third, I think. All right. We're going to zero. Let's see here. Next up, boat number 24. Ooh. Ooh, here we go again.
Uh-oh.
All right. We definitely want to weigh that big. What was Scott's and
Look at that
Courtney's
one in
big
there.
bass weigh?
They got 5.
All right. Wait. Out there. What's the boat? The big 546. I'll put it back in the back.
24. Boat 24. Spangler and Kuntz. Spangler, Kuntz. 546. Nice size fish, but not big enough.
You guys slide in there 1762.
17.
I believe, Rick, that's going to put him in third place.
1762. For Spangler and Kuntz. 1762. $17.62 for Spangler and Kuntz. And the line waiting to weigh in here. Tournament number 2. Blake Epinette, Patrick Daniels, Epinette and Daniels. Leader is 2509. 2509 Dalrymple Harris.
20.
Let's have a floppy fish cam brought to you by Southern States Equipment. Going right from bag to bag. 932.
Big checks on the die.
For Epinette and Daniels.
Coming up, we got
Nimrod, Andrews.
running a lot today. Said no.
He's shaking his head no. Let's have a look at the catch. Got 5, got 5. No big uns.
Connor.
So they got 5.
Excellent. Give him a call. He's located in Westman. All right, your total. 826.
826. 826. Connor Nimrod. Jacob Andrews. Ramey Hall, Mark Smith. Let's look what Hall and Smith. They got to beat 2509. 2509. Courtney Harris.
Scott Darrell, 20 pounds on the dot, and second, Jimmy Farrer. Grady Reinhardt. Total for you today, 745.
745. Ramey Hall, Mark Smith. Beautiful day on Darbone. Individuals tomorrow. Individuals here at Rhett's Tails and Shells. Who we got? 44, TJ Harris. Jeremy Hinton. Let's look at their catch. Well, they're going for a big one. Nope, they're going from bag to bag. Here's the line, Foreman to the right. Doing a great job. 11.63. TJ Harris. Jeremy Hinton, 11.63. All right, up next. Boat 45, Bradford, Hopco. Looky here. No way in a big one. He's got a big one, got 5. Going straight to bag to bag.
5. 25 and change, still leading this thing. Points chance from last year, and it falls off 70 pounds. Jimmy Fair. Then there drops off to a 17 or 16, and I lost comes. I'm just trying to keep y'all updated on the top 2 right now. Let's see what you guys got.
Solid stringer, 13-10.
13-10.
Cut it back off. 13-10.
For Bradford and Hopco.
Boat number 40 coming up.
So that's Bo Barmore,
Good day today, Cole.
TJ Johnson, Barmore and Johnson. Let's look at it.
All right, you're in a lot today, guys. The chatterbait is in the play today.
Chatter on the chatterbait.
All right, we're going to drop it in there and see
Bag
what
to
you
bag.
got today. Almost broke that 10 pounds. 968. 968. Valuable. 25 and change, still leading this thing. Scott Derrickle, Courtney Harris, 20 pounds, even second. Jimmy Farrah, Grady Reinhardt. Bad, we got Brister and Brister. What's your boat number? Boat number 28. Randy Brister, Mike
Boat
Brister
48.
coming in.
Couldn't be 48 because only 46 went out.
Ah, fish. Good day of fishing for them today.
Let's look at them.
Let's see what we got. Close. That's all he'll probably tell me to rest later on, but he's not one to do it on stage. All right, here we go. What's your total today? And it will be a solid 1140. All right. What's your boat number, Lale? Boat number Lucky. Lebo team coming in. Let me see what their boat number is. I guess he said 7, but I thought it was 6.
Kenny Covington.
Boat number 7. Kenny Covington, Lebo. Good. Look at this humpback bass right here.
Look at the humpback.
Walk that out and show everybody. Walk it out and show everybody. Yeah, I can imagine his back's hurting. He's on a slight diet. Wait in there. Let's see what it weighs. Hey,
Wow, look at him
let's
all
see what it
flop
weighs.
away.
Man, I bet you thought you had a 6-pounder when he came up for
317.
317. All right, put it back in there and let's get a total weight.
Lebo, how many fish y'all got?
Yeah. All right, they got 5 fish. All right, what'd y'all catch them on today?
That's Covington, Lee King.
Jig, chatterbait, Cinco worm and all.
Got 5 fish.
Caught them on a Cinco.
317 for the big
Good.
bass. However, big bass of the day, 613.
Just fishing all the
613.
normal springtime baits.
Bruce
that catch
Robinson
fish
Peters.
this time of year.
Leader,
Nothing special, just caught them. All right, here we go.
2509.
Your total weight today
2509.
is 1314. All right,
1.14.
lay them down in there real quick. We'll let them bag them up. You want to
13.
pick? Y'all want to pick?
And no pick.
25 and some change, still leading this thing.
2509.
Scott Derrickle, Courtney Harris, 20 pounds exact in second. Jimmy Farrah, Grady Reinhardt. And we have not had anybody come close to touching either one of those weights. Boat number?
34.
Chris Patton.
34.
Boat number 34 coming up, Chris Patton.
Chris Patton.
Chris Wilson.
Chris Wilson.
How many fish
Double Chris. Let's look at him.
You got 5
Going
today.
bag to
Chris
bag.
Patton, Chris Wilson. Nothing special, just a good stringer of fish. Had a good day of catching apparently. Let's lay it in there and see what you got. Your total today is 10-18. All right.
1018.
Chris, hey, we appreciate Chris. Ditch Donkey Custom Baits. It's the diamond event. Because of Chris, he makes really, really awesome swim baits. So a local guy that makes fishing lures here, hit Chris up if you need anything on that end. All right, here we got some company coming up here. Curtis Goodley and Jared Fitch is bringing the kiddos up.
Oh, family
And
affair.
they wanted to be on this stage today. We got 4 fish. Grab them, guys. Pick them up and walk them out there and let Rick see them.
How many fish?
He's got 4. You got the boat number, right?
25.
There it is.
All right, let's get a good picture photo going here. Yes, sir. Got some future media bass anglers right there coming up to the stage.
There you go.
All right, bring them over here. We're going to weigh them up now. Put them in the bag for Mr. Oh, put them in that bag right there.
Making it a
All right,
family
Mr.
affair.
All right, your total today, guys, is
the total.
$7.98. Good
Survey
job.
done.
Good job, guys.
$7.98. Well
You want
done.
an MC? Do you want to tell them how your daddy called him? Huh? All right, walk out there and tell them how he called him. Tell them how your dad called him today. What bait did he catch him on?
My dad caught him with a
All right, there you go.
There
Good
you
job,
go.
guys. All right, next up the bat. What's your boat number?
33.
Boat number 33 coming up.
Damien,
Damian
Jason Lee.
Damien.
Bathay, Jason Lee.
Water.
Lee, Jason Lee, Damian.
How many
Bethay.
fish you got? We got 5
Let's look at
today.
the
All right,
5.
let's bag them up and see.
All right, no big bass. Big bass leader right now currently is Robinson, John Peters, Bruce Robinson leading the tournament. Courtney Harris, Scott Dalrymple, 25.
You guys had a fish catching day. How many did y'all catch? A lot? 5 fish, that's it?
That's all they caught.
At least you got a limit. 5 by 3. Sometimes that's
We're
my
looking at
goal,
'em
man.
all.
I mean, anything better than that
Got
is
the
just
line
a bonus.
to the right.
Got number 5 at 2:30.
Wow. All right, well, let's see what you got. You guys are coming back tomorrow, huh? All right.
Coming
They'll be
back
back
for
for individuals tomorrow.
individuals.
Your total today, 933. 933. All right, good job.
Survey
And we'll
done.
see y'all tomorrow for individuals. 25 and some change. Scott Durable, Courtney Harris leading it by no surprise. 20 pounds in second. Boat number 36 coming up.
Jack Halley, Sean Brown. Halley.
Jake Halley, Sean
Jake.
Brown coming up. They
Sorry
got
about that,
5 fish. We're going to bag them up and see what they got. Valuable
Bag
points.
to
It's a
bag.
solid day of fishing.
Rhett's Tails and Shells. Clay LaBeouf on stage tonight. Beautiful day. Come on out.
Over here at Rhett's Tails and Shells. We love having tournaments over here at Rhett's. The hospitality is great. And we appreciate Rhett for having us here today. 956 for you.
956. Not
The
bad.
line's starting to shrink a little bit, Rick.
The line.
Can we possibly have a game changer right here at the last minute?
Game changer. We're down to the 1, 2, 1, 2.
Next
3,
up the
4,
bat,
5.
Trey Bell's coming up here looking all confident. He won a tournament last. He says no. He has told me that before though. I don't listen to Trey any.
Well, let's look
5
at
peanuts. He said. All right, we're gonna bag them up and see what you got.
bag to bag. Southern States
Coming back
Equipment.
tomorrow, Trey? Oh, he's coming back tomorrow too.
Coming back. Boy, look at them floppy fish.
Man,
flop.
you had some rejuvenate in there today. I see. Good job. Keep those fish alive.
We put the Benzedrine in Lake Darbon.
Giving Cody's first day of weighing fish. He's giving him a heck of a workout. He says it's fun though, so that's good. He's having a blast. Getting
All
fish
right.
slime on him. All right. Your total today, Trey, 1323. All right. You want to pick? All right. All right.
1323.
Boat number Chad. Boat number 38, Chad Hayes, Ron
Chad
Dozier
Hayes,
coming
Ron
up. Let's see
Dozier.
what they got.
Hayes and Dozier.
He got 5, he said.
Got 5. Let's take
You
a
got
look.
25 pounds? Oh, he said no.
Not 25
Got
pounds.
some nice ones though, man. You had a
Got
good
some
day
nice
of just fishing.
Got the limit.
Had a good day, man. Jig. What else?
Cody
Jig and a lizard. No moving baits. All flipping.
is the official weigh-in.
Jig and a lizard. So as we can see, Rick, the fish are now shallow. These baits that they're telling me they're catching them on are shallow water baits. So
Let's see.
1092, 1092. Yeah, guys, watching. If y'all want to come to Darbone and just get on the
Hayes,
bank and go
Ron Dozier.
fishing, right now is the time to do it because they are apparently shallow. The spawn is now on. All right, next up, boat
Spawn is
number.
on.
Boat number 35 coming up.
Jeremy Parker, Joe.
Parker.
Got
Fandom.
Jeremy Parker's team coming up. Here we go. First time fishing with us with media. They got
All right,
3
welcome
today.
in. You got 3. That means you get the points.
All right, let's bag it up, see what you got. And your total today is 321. All right.
3-2-1. 3-2-1.
25 and some
Parker
change.
Sandell.
Scott Derrick, Courtney Harris, still leading at 20 pounds. Is in
Here's the
second
final
place.
weigh-in.
Jimmy
Let's
Fair,
see.
Grady Reinhardt. And it looks like we got one more to weigh. We'll double check after this. But Gage, Struben, Hagen, Carter coming up. What's your boat number? 43. Boat number 43.
Struben. Carter. Gage. Struben.
They got
Hagen,
5
Carter.
fish.
They got 5, so let's have a look-see.
Just a good, solid, fun day of fishing. No big ones, though, huh?
No biggins, so they're going bag to bag. So unofficially, Courtney Harris, Scott Dalrymple at 25.09. Looks like they're going to get that big check.
Guys, we want to thank all our sponsors. If you look on the front of my stage, this tournament trail is not possible without them. Not possible. So we want to thank them. 864 for you guys today.
864.
Got that 5 fish limit. Sometimes
Struben,
that's all I
Carter.
care about. All right, so the weigh-in seems to be dying down now. I'm going to verify that those guys are the last to weigh. And Audrey will start tallying the weights up, and we'll figure out what's going on with that. I'm going to give her a minute, and we'll go from there. Right now, I'm going to take a break.
All right. So there you have it. That is the official weigh-in. Now they're doing the calculations here at Rhett's Tails and Shells. Rhett's Tails and Shells. So Rhett's Tails and Shells, what a beautiful facility here. And let's have a look-see. We've got folks hanging out, just enjoying today here at the outdoor for Rhett's. Get this kind of a camera over this way, and you can see idyllic setting at Lake Darbone. Now, right behind the stage here at Rhett's, the stage, the media bass stage. Let me get the top. You can see the top of it there. That is where the performers perform. And tonight, Clay LeBeff is coming out. Oh, now I got John. Yeah.
Look, man, let's Jimmy Fair, Grady Reinhardt, y'all come over here real quick. Let's get a couple little interviews done real fast. Come up here on the stage. All right, I got Jimmy Fair and Grady Reinhardt coming up right now. They finished in second place. Veterans of media bass, would y'all please tell everybody how the day went and the bait? You know, I tell them where, but I'm sure the people out here and the ones watching on the live stream would like to know how the best fisherman on Darbone caught them.
Well, actually, like I said, I never got a bite, so I'll leave it to my partner to figure out how it was.
All right.
Oh, well, we didn't have a fish till about 9, I guess. And finally caught a 4-pounder. And we actually caught a fish this way, one in the big lake, 2 up Darbone, one over here going into Godey.
Okay.
They were scattered. I mean, you know.
Bring it over.
Have
Can you?
anything. We just get spots, you know.
Right.
Got a bite here and there.
Yeah. So I think our guys on our live stream didn't really hear that real quick. Can you tell me one more time on the live stream what you guys did? You had 20 pounds exact today. They just didn't hear.
Yeah, well, we junk fished really in
Right.
a bunch of different places. We was all over the lake, never stayed anywhere very long, to be actually honest with you.
Yeah.
And it just worked out one of those
Well,
kind
you
of
didn't get
days.
a lot of bites. You just hit the right
We
spot.
caught 5 fish all day.
Wow, 5 fish or 20 pounds.
The last one come at 10
25.09.
minutes after 2.
I mean, most time when you have 20 pounds, you caught more than 5 fish, and so that's a pretty cool story right there.
They were just the right bite.
Yeah, well, that's awesome, guys. All right, well, appreciate it. We're gonna step off real quick. They only caught 5, and he didn't catch any, by the way, but he wasn't shy to say that. So,
Well, the question, Greg, do they split the money?
Rick,
That-
well, yeah. So, Jimmy, are y'all splitting the money since you didn't catch anything, or what's the deal with that?
Did they love each other that much?
I mean, the net man has it. It does count to net the fish, and sometimes that could actually be kind of challenging, though. And so a lot of pressure when the other man's catching them, Rick, and you're not catching them. You better put them in the boat. You better get that net because you don't want all the blame on you for having a bad day.
There you go. All right, individuals are tomorrow.
Yeah, we got individuals tomorrow. If you guys are watching and y'all haven't been on the lake Monday through Friday and y'all want to come up here and fish, you're more than welcome to. Yes, if you fish today, the lake was open for whoever wanted to fish today to practice for individuals. So, yes, we'll be right there at the Color Cabins again. Michelle Woods has got those cabins over there. If you guys are looking for a really cool place to stay, that's where we stay when we have these tournaments on Darbone. And she's very accommodating and go out of her way to make sure everything is cool for us when we have tournaments here. So we appreciate that, Michelle. And like I said, Audra's still tallying and weights up. And yeah, man, it's been a good day today. It's been a good day. Can't complain at all.
Well, you said 24.29 would come in and 25.09.
Yeah, so I won the bet today. I beat you. I was closer to the winning.
Yeah, you did.
Now we got to find out who, if anybody, guessed. Well, no, you know what? I remember in the comments there were 2 or 3 people that guessed Jimmy Fair and Grady Reinhardt to win this thing. So I'm going to have to go find out who got the closest weight. So we will be giving away that Falcon HD rod to whoever picked them to win and who got the closest weight. It will. Sometimes we don't get the rod away because nobody guesses the winning team, but it was picked. I just have to go back and check the weights now.
Wait a second. This can't be a media bass event. Where's Olivia?
Olivia is not here today. She had a piano recital, so piano over bass fishing. I'm not going to say anything about that. I was not musically talented.
We'll leave that there.
Yeah, it's a competition is what Audrey told me. Yeah, my family was very blessed as far as being musicians, and I was not. Fishing is about all I was good at. I don't even think I was that good at that, but it is what it is. So hopefully Olivia will fall into the musician category and keep playing the piano, but she'll be back tomorrow. So
all right. So unofficially, because I have the Big Bass 613, John Peters, Bruce Robinson.
No, there was a 7-pounder weighed in today.
Where is that? I did not write that down.
Yeah, there was a 7 weighed in today.
It wouldn't be Ramey Hall and Mark Smith, no.
I don't remember who it was.
That's why I'm the unofficial, so we'll wait on that. But I guess my point was, you get a box of chicken with that.
Yes, sir. You get a box of Southern Classic chicken. You get $350, and if you got in that Big Bass side pot today, which is 2 Shimano Corrados, you get that too. Those guys, we had 22 teams getting that today. So, all right. So we got the awards coming. I'm going to see if I can hold the mic and hold this maybe at the same time, or can I just put it right here maybe?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right, we're good. All right. I'm good. I think we're good. Are we good? You can hear me? No, I'm good. So Rick, we're paying 9 places today.
9
You
places.
Start out with 9th?
9th place.
Okay, Alder says we're starting with 9th place today. Mark Brazier, Shannon Sims, he was up here trying to hold this clipboard for me. I should have just told him to hang up here and get his check. They had 5 for $14.32, slid in the money. Good job, guys. Hang around for a picture. All right. We got 8th place. Man, that was close. Dusty Nomi, Justin Hildren squeaked in and ahead of Brazier and Sims with $14.42. Come on up, guys. Where are you?
8th place.
Nomi Hilburn, there he is right there. I guess he didn't think he got some money. Come get this big check at the dock. Guys hanging around for a pick.
Dusty Nomi.
On to 7th place. We got Bob Sledge and Chuck Mock coming up. They had 15:56. Come on up, guys. They held the lead for a while today, and I kind of thought for a while they might do it. And then after that, the lead changed rapidly a couple of times. 6th place today, Dylan Murphy, Charlie Witherington. They had 15:75.
15:75. There's the presentation.
All right, on the 5th place, we had Chris Gay, Stanley Brandley coming in. That's 16:22.
16:22.
Cha-ching.
Check presentation.
Next up,
Big checks on the die.
4th place, Nick Ladart, Blake Alford. 16:55. Come on up. All right, now we're getting into the big money. The big money, the plaques, all the good stuff. 3rd place.
3rd place.
Hunter Spangler, Bradley Coons coming in with 17:62. Come on up and get that big money.
17:62.
We appreciate it. All right, they're laughing. I guess they were like, they didn't think they were going to have a good day, maybe. I don't know. 2nd place. All right, this is where it got fun. Jimmy Farrer, Grady Reinhardt. Jimmy Farrer, Grady Reinhardt came in with 20 pounds exact. 20 pounds exact.
20 even.
2nd place. And 1st place, our Anglers of the Year from last year. Keep on catching them. They had a big stringer. Courtney Harris, Scott Darrow with 25.09. They got 1st place. They got that big bass. 762. They got in the big bass side pot today. They got the Shimano Corrados. They got the Southern Classic big box of Southern Classic chicken, and they got $350. I think all that was more fun than winning the tournament.
I think they got all of the above.
Winning the tournament won you guys $3,500. $3,500, our diamond event this year, and they are having that. Man, I don't know that time to go in Rhett's and celebrate. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get all our winners up on the stage.
All right.
And we're going to get a pick. And we're going to do a wrap on the day. Appreciate again Mr. E.K. Kosarog coming in and show us that big fancy Bass Cat Cougar FTD. You guys looking for a fancy bass boat? Top of the line. Customer service like none other over in West Monroe. Give E.K. a shout out. There it is. All the guys are drooling over. Maybe somebody will drive off with it today. Who knows? He said he'd take cash. Here we go.
Is that going to stay out here for tomorrow as well? No, it's not. I'll drive it home in the Volkswagen. All right, so there you have it.
Let's get the winners on the stage to get a pic showing the hardware and everything. Come on, get our winners up.
So there you have it.
Yeah, everybody got a check today.
Man,
first the top 3 or 4 on the front, and then the rest on the top on the deal there. We're going to put our 1st place team in the middle on the front amongst everybody. I mean, Dalrymple and Harris won so much they can't even hold it all today. I mean, man, I don't think I've ever had a day of fishing like that.
They're like the Grinches of Christmas, man. They got it all. Took it all.
Dusty Nomi's holding up 1st place like he won it. But, well, you got a check. That's good enough, I guess. All right, Dusty, can y'all stand up on the platform there so we can get a picture where they can see y'all too? If y'all don't mind. Yeah, the little fitting thing, yeah. Yeah, there you go, right there. That way we can get everybody in the pit.
There you go.
What a good day it was. Beautiful weather, Rick.
Excellent.
Beautiful
Excellent
fish. Big fish weighed in. Congratulations, guys. Wonderful time.
Awesome.
Okay, guys, I need the winners to hang for a second.
So there you have it.
You want to do this right here, Rick?
Yeah, then we can do that right,
All right.
there.
We're going to get a little interview real quick. Scott Darrell, Courtney Harris coming in with all the big ones. They want all the money, all the plaques, all the reels, all the chicken, and all the money, all of it. Tell me how y'all did it. Hold it up. That Rick wants to know.
Chicken more than anything.
The chicken
else,
is
right?
the best, right? Yes, sir.
I'll trade the chicken for the check. Is that?
No, I ain't
No, I don't.
How'd the day go, guys? I mean, so one guy caught them all, or what was going on?
Started out slow. Courtney caught most of it. He did. He done real good. We struggled. Caught our first fish, 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. And caught 6 fish all day long.
Yeah. One of the things that you guys obviously know is to not get frustrated when you go the first 3 hours without a bite. You know?
Yeah.
And I mean, to stay focused and to continue to stay focused and then end up catching 25 pounds that's impressive, guys. I mean, guys that haven't been doing this to get into fishing tournaments, I mean, if y'all start out bad, don't give up. Just keep on and stay focused because things happen.
I mean, we went way shallow. We went mediocre shallow. We went deep shallow, you'd say.
So it wasn't just one area. You guys kind of jumped around.
It was pretty much one of them 3.
Okay, so you bounced around until you landed on the gold mine.
On the gold mine.
Yeah.
Or till we got bit, and then we just stuck with it, and it worked out for us the rest of the day. So.
Well, that's awesome, guys. Proud for you. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Big money today, Rick. $3,500 right there.
It's a diamond event.
Yeah, diamond event. They're probably going to go in Rhett's and celebrate. I don't blame them. And can't complain. Great day. We got individuals tomorrow, guys. If y'all want to fish with us, you haven't been on late Monday through Friday, you are welcome to fish with us tomorrow. Come on up.
And a quick turnaround. Next week, we're back on Claiborne in 7
days.
Yes,
we're back on Claiborne. Russell Mills is coming in, or Russell Mills at Pleasure Point is he's like Rhett. He gives us a really cool place to have a tournament, and just so we can appreciate him. And guess what? We got Brad's Burgers out of Ruston bringing their food truck, going to set up right next to the stage trailer next week. We're going to eat, Rick?
I don't know. How are you going to be able to talk with your mouth full?
That's a good. I might have to eat after the weigh-in. But it's the first time we've ever had a food truck like set up right next to the stage. So
talk to the Virgin.
Cody, come over here real quick. Okay, I'm one arm down. Cody comes in, and I'm talking about green to the deal. Like never has weighed fish. We had a massive tournament, a big tournament. So I just threw him in, and he did, in my opinion, an excellent job. Cody, how was your first weigh-in? How'd you feel about it all? Hold it up.
Man, it was a lot funner than I thought it was going to be. It was a little bit more to it, but I had a good time. Some big fish. And I just had a good time today. It's been a beautiful day out here, and I'd love to do it again.
All right. Well, if you like it so much, I think I might end up letting you weigh the fish, and I'm going to just kind of hang out over there and MC it from now on. Thank you, Cody. All right. Well, wrapping up a good day, Rick. Thank you for coming out. As always, it's a fun time, and I can't say any more. I'm out of words.
When you're out, you're out. Great. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Next week on Claiborne.
And by the way, follow on Facebook so you got the winner for who came closest or hit it exactly with Greg Terzia.
That's right. We will. I know Scott and Courtney. There were some team people that did guess them to win, and so I'm gonna have to go back and figure out who that was the closest weight. But I'll figure that out. I might have time tonight if I get chilled out enough to just kind of scroll through there and see. But that's it, Rick.
Wait a second. If I get chilled out tonight, what's the probability or the odds that you won't get chilled out tonight?
Okay, I'm cutting it off.